Why do I sound like a teenage boy?
Hi, everybody. We're live.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. Well, anyway. Anywho, what do you guys do? I guess I was gonna do purple, but since I'm wearing a Spider-Man, my husband's Spider-Man shirt, I said I'm gonna try to do like a blue smoky eye.
Cool.
We'll see. We'll see. Please don't get excited. I hope it don't. I shouldn't have done this. I should have tried to like practice it first. So we'll see. What y'all do? What are you doing?
Whatever happens, happens.
I'm going for a very dark, like, lip, and I'm gonna use gold and some dark pink on my eyes because my top is like that.
Hey, Chester.
Hey, Chester.
Sweet, I'm excited. I've never been able to do this before. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Oh, guess what, PJ? I ordered your brow wigs from I forgot, but I got it through Ulta. Why am I keep doing this? Why do I punish myself for Ulta?
They're really a good company. Like, they put all of their people on furlough and they're still paying them and they still have their jobs and everything. They've been really nice through all of this.
Oh yeah, but they suck at shipping.
Well, yeah.
Look at. I mean, but I got this Urban Decay. It's a really black. It's called Blackout. And I don't know if you can see this, but I had to press it down a little bit. But look, it's cracked. Can you see it?
Wow. I mean, about shipping, that's mostly on the postal services. At least in Hungary, if anything gets fucked up with your shipping.
I guess so.
If anything gets fucked with your shipping, that's the company that delivers, not the company that sends it to you.
Oh, Molly, stop being rational.
By the way, if I don't answer you, everyone is breaking up and I can't hear fuck all you're saying, so I'm not being rude, I just can't.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what, you usually do better with your headphones.
I think it's my internet in my bedroom and it's not even that far away from my router, so I don't know why, but it literally, your conversation just sounded like a kid playing a xylophone. It didn't even sound like words. It was just like, I was like,
oh gosh, I hope that's not a preview of things to come tonight.
So are you using a headset or no? You're not using a headset.
Yeah, I've got my headphones in.
Okay, because I have my MPOW headphones that I bought, and it'll like garble my voice sometimes. I've noticed on videos it'll like make it sound like.
Yeah, sometimes you go a bit robotic.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's what's happening with yours. Hey, Emmy.
I think it's my internet connection just plays up in my room. I don't know why.
Maybe.
So maybe these lips are too dramatic. Whatever.
Tessa, what did you spray on? You on mute. Oh, NYX.
Yeah, this is a finishing spray, but you can do it for a primer too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a matte version. They also have the glossy, and I used glossy when I did the documentary, and they asked me to like go to the store and get some powder or something because it was too shiny. So if you're going to be on camera, definitely get the matte. I didn't know that before.
I put too much of this on today, the glossy one, and it looked like plastic. I was like,
is that glossy?
I've put face powder over the top.
I like it sometimes. Like, I have shiny makeup on all the time, but it was like too much.
I like glossy makeup.
It is very shiny.
I'm going to have to try it. Well, I don't know, because I'm kind of oily, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try the matte one.
This is the one I use.
What's that?
Yep.
What is that?
I love Urban Decay. I used to use Urban Decay all the time. That's awesome.
I buy the eyeshadows, but I never buy really anything else.
I have
this
really, really
is
light skin, and they have like the best foundation for light skin because you can like just slightly put it on and like build it up. But most of the other shades in like Sephora or other places don't have my skin tone.
Let me tell you, I got this called. It's called Anastasia Dip Pop Brow. Anastasia, whatever it's called, y'all. Dip Brow Pomade. This is so. I love using this for my eyebrows. I can't wait till I get what I ordered. So I can try to be my eyebrows like PJ.
Well, what I was saying, this setting spray has a cooling and hydrating stuff in it so that it helps with people that get hot and oily.
Ah,
All I heard was hot and oily.
It's a setting spray that helps you from getting hot and oily with your makeup on. Because I live in the South. It's always hot and humid.
Right. How do you even keep your makeup on?
With that stuff?
You said what?
I said with that stuff.
Oh, and it keeps it on?
It's like a hairspray for your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't go through the summer without it.
Seriously, I'm gonna get some. And that's Urban Decay.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have
Yeah,
something
and
called they have something called All Nighter.
Mm-hmm. That's the other one.
Oh, okay. You had both.
Mm-hmm.
Which one you
Oh,
like
yeah.
best?
All nighter lasts longer, but this one, because it has a cooling thing in it, it keeps my face cool too because it's hot down here.
I never heard of that.
It's called Chill. Just Urban Decay Chill.
oh.
Well, my brow pencil is dead, so I'm just gonna try to use this pomade today. But I hate when I'm missing stuff.
Is my picture looking like really, really bright, washed out?
Yes, very good.
Yeah, right now it
I'm
does.
gonna go out and come back in.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Dang it. I have yet to accomplish to pour out some powder without spraying it everywhere.
Amy, sorry, Amy. I can't talk today. I joined Ipsy a while ago. They keep sending me stuff to join back. And I don't know, like I now I'm getting, what's the other subscription I got? Birchbox is cheaper. It's like $10. I think Ipsy is like 25. I just, I have to control my subscription mania. I have so many subscriptions everywhere. It's just ridiculous. But Ipsy does, they do have really high-end stuff.
I need to chill my ass out too with makeup.
I know. I'm obsessed or something. I need help. I need to go to like some type of. I need an intervention or something. It's a hobby for me, so I'm not. I'm getting better with it.
As long as you don't start eating it like some of those weird addiction channels like My Strange Addiction, you should be okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. My kids watch that channel and I can't even stomach it because I'm like, my stomach is turning when they're eating stuff like weird stuff. I'm just like, I can't sit here and watch this.
If you hear like thudding and ripping sounds in the background, I just fed my rabbits some hay and they are wilding. Like now they are throwing a party in the back of my room. I'm not sure if it's
Where's your cat at?
I locked her out of here because she is in heat right now since we haven't been able to take her and get her spayed yet.
Oh, my dog.
Because of the lockdown. So she is hollering right now.
Aww. My dog is acting like a nut.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it. My girl Honey just reached sexual maturity a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, I would say. And oh, thank you.
Let me
I
see your
love it.
color, Molly. What color is that?
It's called Purple Rain from Avon, but I've actually seen similar color from Essence, and I would rather use Essence than Avon.
Oh, it's Avon?
Yeah.
I didn't know they even had Avon over there. I guess Avon is
They do.
international.
It is like Avon was originally Swedish.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it was a Swedish guy's idea. Like he was originally selling like vacuum cleaning parts, and then he was like, "Oh, bitches love makeup. Let's sell bitches makeup."
Sure.
And
You hear me? You hear me as if everybody, like everything is made in America. I'm looking like I didn't even know they had it over there. I'm a spoiled American brat. Yeah.
I mean, I really want to take my rabbit to spaying though, because she's going bonkers, y'all. She's peeing all over the place and female rabbits are the fucking worst because they mark their territory for nesting, so they pee all over the place.
Oh, I remember my dog. My rabbit was doing that. I do not miss that.
I love her to bits, like she's still cuddly as fuck, but I'm like, can you fucking keep it in the litter box, please, for the love of fuck?
I don't really like my lighting for some reason. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn this light on in here. I'm sitting in my vanity today. I feel like a girl. I used to just do my makeup like on my lap or in the car or whatever, and I always wanted a vanity, but I thought it was vanity. I really honestly thought it was vain to do it. My mom had this thing about, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna keep this lit, at least until I have this. So my husband bought me a vanity, and now I can just get to lay all my stuff out, and it's just a dream. Nobody touches it. They better not touch it. How about that?
Ooh.
If I can find everything, I love my little vanity. It's like my little spot, y'all.
I have a cover paper for my
Somebody
makeup,
is
so they don't.
Emma, are you a makeup artist or work in the stylist cosmetic field? Super cool eyeshadow. I must have bond with the eyeshadow, y'all.
Yeah.
Hello, hey Jerry. She said, Spencer, I want the vanity mirror with the Bluetooth speakers. I didn't even know that exists. Yes, I want one now too. I'm so scared to do my eyes, y'all. I haven't wore blue shadow since forever, and apparently, I don't know, is blue shadow 80s? I don't know.
Don't ask me, I'm a Hungarian. Everything is like 10 to 20 years later in Hungary, especially especially in the Soviet era, like up into the 90s. We got everything far later. Like these days we caught up, and it's only like maybe 2 to 3 years of a delay in Hungary, but
well, that's kind of like Detroit. Like New York is a lot faster than everywhere else. When you say PJ, Chester, New York is fashion capital. I think Detroit gets the translator where I'm at.
Oh yeah.
When I was
down in Mississippi, we do.
You said y'all get it laid down there too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry,
Jessica. Did I interrupt you?
No, you're good. We were just talking at the same time. In Taipei, they were like close to all the European countries, and a lot of the fashion stuff would come out of China or some part of Asia because they would like make the clothes that they would do for the fashion shows in like Italy and France and stuff. So Taiwan was always like on the front lines of new trends. And yeah, they were really, really fun. But it was all over the place. Like there was no set style. It's just like, you know, Harajuku in Japan, the girls that dress up and they have like the heavy makeup and like Taiwan is like millions of different kinds of subcultures of makeup even and clothing. It's really cool.
Oh, well, I know like in beauty trends, they are like way ahead of us. You know?
And they're so cute.
Oh, sorry. Except for skin lighting, because
Yes, we do, girl. Let's go shopping, girl.
because they have
well, after I get some money, let's go shopping.
they have like a very big culture of like lightening their skin, especially women. Women are taught that the fairer they are, the better, because that's beauty. And I think I'm done with my makeup. I'm always fast because I don't use like concealer or powder or anything. I just use my colors and go.
I'm always last because I'm starting from scratch.
I start from scratch too, but I just use my lipstick and the eyeshadow base and then the eyeshadow. I'm not sure if the gold is visible from the camera.
I literally just had to move my whole setup to my computer desk in the living room because in my bedroom it was just cutting off.
Really?
Yeah. So if I have to run off, it means I
it.
forgot something. I don't know why next door can pick up my internet, so I don't know why I can't pick it up in my bedroom.
Were you in your bedroom last week?
Yeah, and it kept cutting off then as well. It's only like the past 2 weeks it's been cutting off in my bedroom. But Anthony is online now. He lives next door. I got Draven's Google Play thing, so I was trying to put a YouTube video on my TV and it wasn't working, and I couldn't work out why. And then Anthony texted me from next door and said, "Can you stop turning my TV over?" I was like, "Oh shit, it's turning your TV over." He's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to play a game, and you keep turning my TV onto YouTube."
What?
Good job I weren't watching anything dodgy though, wasn't it?
How can you tell what kind of morph palette you have? Because this just say morph on it, and I see that everybody else's palettes just say morph.
Is there not a sticker
It's on the back.
It says artistry palette.
Yeah, then there should be a number and a letter.
The number?
Yeah, I think the one I just ordered was 36B or something like that.
Okay, well, maybe mine's is a bootleg because I don't see nothing. I don't hear no numbers on here. I hope mine ain't a knockoff. It say morph on it.
Did you get it from China?
Who knows, girl? I didn't order this. This was a gift.
Oh.
I mean, I like it just as good, but I'm just saying I just noticed that mine don't have doesn't say.
See, that's what mine says.
What? Artistry palette?
No, you're not looking at the camera. Nightmaster 15N.
Yeah, it should have a sticker on it.
Look. Well, it says Second Nature. What does that even mean? 3502. It's got this little thing right here.
Oh, that's it. That little round sticker. Oh, wow. I messed up my camera doing all of that.
Yeah, it's fuzzy.
Hello. Oh, well. Hopefully that'll fix it. Hang on. Come back out.
That's a big compliment. Someone asked if I was a makeup artist. No, I've just done it for you.
Your makeup is always on point, Emma. I envy you for that.
Oh, thank you.
It's always on point.
Oh, I'm doing it in shitty lighting right now.
I suck.
Yeah, but I started when I was 15 and I'm 44 now, so I've had lots of practice.
I mean, I started wearing makeup lipstick at around 19, and it took me almost a year and a half to figure out that lip pencils are done for a reason, especially for girls like me who don't have any, like basic white girls like me. We don't have much to work with in the lips department. So if I actually want my lipstick to look normal and good, I need to overline and shape my lip.
I started wearing makeup. I've always worn makeup. I think I used to wear makeup. Chess, I think you on mute. You. Oh, okay. I started when I was like maybe 13, 14. And then, but I didn't start wearing full makeup until like my 20s. But I didn't really know how to put it on until about 5 years ago.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to.
Exactly.
I wanted to wear it at 15, and my mum says, no, wait till you're 16. And then eventually she gave in and said 15, but not red lipstick. Red lipstick had to wait till I was 16.
It was like, that's the whole lipstick.
Why can I wear red lipstick at 16 and not 15? What difference does it make?
My mom still, whenever she sees me wearing red lipstick, she still says that I look like a child whore. And I'm like,
that's nasty.
That's horrible. But my mother used to think red lipstick, she used to say that's for whores.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, I know that I look way younger than I actually am. Like I wouldn't even want to know. Like if anyone wants to guess in the comments, go ahead. But I think everyone will be way off base. Like I know I look much younger than I actually am, but still, like when you hear me speak and when I wear makeup like this, then it clearly shows on my face that I'm not a teenager anymore.
So, do you think we've got any intelligent guests on tonight then?
Tell me, you said what kind of guest?
Well, that dude said on YouTube that Cedars has intelligent guests on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a shot to us or something? Or
yeah, obviously. Because it was on that post I was commenting on.
Why am I so slow? Of course it's a shot.
I mean, who cares about Lord Evans?
Right.
I mean, like.
But it was the fact he was having a dig at our guests.
Yeah, I mean,
our guests aren't intelligent.
Don't misunderstand. I appreciate what Lloyd is doing, of course, as we should, because he's doing good stuff. Like,
yeah, he does his purpose.
I mean, he ain't the only one. There's a lot of people out there now.
But we aren't a Lloyd Evans like following club. We don't want to be Lloyd Evans number 2.
Oh yeah, I'm not nobody's fan. And he got he and a lot of other them got fans that are just acting like he I don't know, Justin Timberlake, Beyonce, or somebody.
Yeah, and they'll jump on you hella fast.
Yeah.
I found that
out. But I mean, that's with anything. I think people stand on anything. I guess apparently I didn't realize in the extra Jehovah's Witness world they stand on YouTubers and dox your channel and take it down. Just like, I don't know, worldly people. I don't. Does that even make sense? I don't know. I guess I came in super naive.
I mean, I think that's because what the fuck? I think that's because they are still stuck with that kind of cult mentality that they are like, yeah, this is a person who speaks for us. This is a person who speaks for us, and I'm like, well, okay.
We don't need a leader.
No, nobody needs a leader.
Yeah. I don't like it when people refer to me as a leader. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a follower. I'm not a leader. I'm a person.
Exactly, yeah.
And if I say something that resonates with you, cool, let me know. If you disagree with me, respectfully let me know.
Yeah.
And if you disagree with me or or whatever, and you express yourself in a disrespectful way, then expect it right back, because that's what it is. The other day, I told a guy to stop riding my dick like this because his pussy is way too dry, because he kept tagging me after I said goodbye.
Molly, do not play. Don't come
Did
for
you
her.
send him some aloe vera after that burn?
Please, no. Somebody said you should do an instructional video, Emma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Let's see.
I'm not looking at comments. I'm trying to catch up because.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Blue is really bright,
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
It's really bright.
That's an amazing shade of blue. Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
I don't think I'm good enough to do an instruction video. I'm more like fingers and thumbs and dropping stuff, and I'm just like, yeah.
I've seen you do your like special effects makeup. You are so good. Like seriously, so good.
I love it. I wish Halloween could be like every month. I just love it. I'll go all out.
Well, I'm gonna dress up this year, y'all. I thought I was too old to do Halloween and stuff like that, but I'm gonna do it.
I love
Halloween. If we have to record it, we should do a get ready Halloween.
But I'm not doing scary stuff, y'all. I'm gonna do something like not scary.
I think. Wait, I did the Joker like.
Ooh, which version of the Joker?
The OG, like the comic book version of Joker.
Okay, yeah.
And then I did. You guys know the puppet from Saw?
Oh,
I did that the year after.
Did you use paper mache for your cheeks?
No.
No, because I've seen that done. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's on my Facebook actually. I posted it like I drew everything and it looked fucking awesome. And then I did Pennywise.
Oh, I love Pennywise. Now I know that's that's scary, but I just like the character, the way it's the makeup and everything.
Yeah, and I did Lady Death from Marvel Comics, but that's not online because
I'm gonna be Storm next year. I already figured it out because I'm on a weight loss journey. I got my GoPro. I'm gonna be recording my weight loss and stuff. But I'm getting into a Storm outfit, y'all. I want to look like Storm, or I was thinking about Storm or Phoenix, like the Phoenix. So
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have been told that I look like
comic book characters and stuff.
I have been told that I look like Rachel Summers, and she's not in the movies, so you need to be an actual like real deep end comic book nerd to know who she is. But I will post her in the comments so people can see. Oh, Rachel Summers, no, Hope Summers. Sorry, I stuck with names, y'all. Like, if you ever message me saying, you remember us speaking, don't be surprised if I go, huh?
I'm bad with names too.
I suck with names. Like, y'all are lucky I remember my own name, okay?
My favourite eyeliner just literally ran out and now just has like this weird white thing on the end.
Oh.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
That's always sad.
Okay, so I tried to watch a few cut crease videos, and I just don't get it, y'all.
I'll have to show you on a camera.
Yeah, why don't you do a 5-minute tutorial and then put it in your group so I can figure it out, Emma? If Emma loved me, she would do it.
I'll do it. Once you master it, it's okay.
Yeah, but I saw one with a pencil, like somebody drew a pencil in the crease.
Yeah.
And then blended it out. And then I saw someone use concealer, which just seemed like really complicated.
I used a dab concealer on this part of my eyelid and then look up, and then that prints where you need to do the shape to, and then the tricky part is getting it just like smooth on the curve. But if you use like a small flat brush and go in bit by bit, then you should be able to do it.
Okay, so I have a lot of brushes. So if I could just see it done like a real life person, not like YouTube with all the jazz and all of the other stuff, I could just figure
I'm
it
not
out.
great at it, but I'll show you.
Yay! That would be awesome. I was gonna do purple today, but I want to do a purple cut crease, but I don't know how to do that. So when I figure that out, maybe I can do purple next week.
Cool.
Well, I know what I'm doing next week.
What?
I put the one I attempted yesterday, but I didn't use an eyeshadow base because I'm like
Oh, that's gonna be pretty.
yeah, but I will do it with an eyeshadow base, and I actually was half asleep when I realized that I actually have a darker pink than the pink I used. So
Wow, that's
and
gonna be pretty.
I did the look from Hayley Williams's Cinnamon, and I love that woman because she's just a very bold person. Like her makeup has always been on point, and her hair went from like orange and purple and all those crazy colors, and I just love her. She's an awesome artist in my opinion.
Well, I have to check out the makeup artist you and Emma recommended earlier.
Robert Welsh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've
love
never
him.
heard of him.
He's great.
I usually watch a lot of drag queens, y'all. I love the way they do
Yeah.
makeup.
Oh,
They know their shit.
Alexis Stone last night. He's good.
Yeah. If you how did I want to say? If you're interested in queer history, one of the best series out there is Pose, because it's actually made by queer people, and all the people who play the part are queer. And so if you see a guy on screen that says I'm gay, that guy is actually gay in real life. And many of those artists were actually there at Stonewall, like the woman who plays the Electra. She was actually there at Stonewall.
Really?
Yeah, she was actually there at Stonewall, and she saw the protest happening. And the woman who plays Blanca, MJ Rodriguez, she was actually raised at JW. Guess that. She was actually raised at JW. And I'm in love with her. Like, like if you ever see this video, please date me.
Somebody is asking, what's your eyeshadow color?
No, Molly, you saying please date me. That's a lot.
PJ. Can PJ hear us?
I had it on mute. I was trying to look at it, remember what color it was.
I'm yelling, PJ! PJ!
I'm using Rosy Glow and Crush on Me from the After Dark palette.
Ooh, what After Dark? Who make that?
Bad Habit.
Oh, I
That's
never heard of
Crush on Me up there, the really dark, and then the other one is down
I've
here.
not heard of them.
Rosy Glow.
Anybody know what this brush is for? This one right here with the little point, and it's like a little rounded. It's not a brush. It hurts if you use it sometimes.
Might be for eyebrows.
I use a pencil brush in my crease. I'll show you mine. It doesn't hurt though, but it's quite stiff.
Let's see. Oh, so yours is a lot. Yours is not as I don't know. It's kind of pointy.
It's quite bendy.
Yeah, yours is bendy. Mine's is not at all.
Maybe it might be for your outer corner to get like the precision.
Oh yeah, I've seen them use it as in the outer corner.
I use that in my crease, like mascara.
Also about Pose, the funny thing is that Ryan Murphy is literally like responsible for basically every series or almost every series I watched. Like I watched Glee back in the day, and then Scream Queen. American Horror Story is one of my absolute favorites, and I just so hope that COVID-19 doesn't fuck this year's season. I really want to see that. I'm like, they posted the casting, and Evan Peters is back, and that dude has my heart ever since he first appeared in X-Men. I mean, I don't know why. I just love the dude.
I missed what you said. Who?
Evan Peters. He plays Quicksilver in the X-Men movies.
Oh yeah, I love him.
He's so cute. And I remember watching the first season of American Horror Story and like crushing on Tate for 2 straight episodes, and then being like, "Oh shit,
I never see him
you didn't."
X-Men or
I remember like in AHS season 1, I was like, yes, I love Tate, and then two episodes in, I was like, oh no, fuck, why?
I don't know about the shadow, but I do like the blue. So we'll see.
That blue looks awesome.
Spence, what base did you use under that?
I used the jumbo milk pencil, but it's not.
Okay.
It don't seem like it's still as popping as I would like. You know.
The white one did you use?
Yeah, I used the white one, but it's not. It's still vibrant. It might be because I'm darker skinned too. It doesn't look exactly like I saw it too. You know. Who knows?
It looks quite vibrant with me.
Facebook doesn't allow to post the photo in the comments.
So what?
Facebook doesn't allow me to, like, I wanted to comment a photo, but no.
No, you can't. I noticed that.
Thank you. She says I pulled it off. I was trying to match my Spider-Man shirt.
It is a very denim blue.
Yeah, you know, this is from that Galaxy palette.
Nice.
That I bought off Facebook, and then I didn't have a red, so I used that pencil brush, and I used this it's called Trendy in Tokyo from BH Cosmetics, and I use a red out of here because it's no red in this intergalactic, you know, my Star Wars palette that I love. It's no red in here.
Nice.
I'm trying to keep everything together so I can take a picture of everything I use, but it's not really working out.
Pumpkin.
How are we doing on time?
We got like 10 more minutes, I think. Yeah.
10 more minutes. Okay, let me hurry up. I'm using a face primer.
We've got 20.
This guy, it has like sparkles in it. I'm gonna mix it with my foundation. Sorry, I'm just talking.
So,
hey boy.
I forget to talk when I'm concentrating. And I try not to pull them weird faces, you know, when you're doing mascara and you're like,
right.
My brother used to say to me, why would you pull them faces? I'm like, I don't know, it just happens.
It's so weird. I literally tried like 20 different brands and kinds of mascara from all over the globe, and they all make my eyelashes stick together. No matter how I apply it, no matter what brand, they just make my eyelashes stick together, and I'm going around like all day.
What you can do is put it on and then go through with an eyelash comb, and that will like separate it and take the excess off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I did that too, but they still like make my eyelashes heavy and stuff. I don't know.
Hey, Mom, you'll be proud of me. I washed my brushes yesterday.
I didn't.
Good.
Well, actually, I was forced to. I was practicing some like a tutorial. I'm trying to make a makeup tutorial video for my channel. Not makeup tutorial, just like a walkthrough. Like it's kind of like a vlog. You'll see. But anyway, I used one of my brushes and it had black on it and I didn't realize it and it just ruined my whole look and I was so mad. It ruined the video and everything. So I was like, let me start washing my brushes so I don't have this problem.
Yeah, and not to mention not just the colors, but like they gather all the bacteria and like oil and stuff from your
I
face.
do wash
and
them. I just don't wash them as often as you do.
yeah, I wash them after every use. Like I use this right after every use, and once I'm settled, I wash them with hot water and just get.
I'm starting to see what you said about Revlon Color Stay. It does just sit on your face. It's not the same as it used to be.
It never used to. I used to love it, and then like I thought it was a change in light because I moved here, and then I thought I can just really see it on top of my skin, and then I looked in different lights, and I was like, I don't like it anymore. And I wore it for years.
Yeah, I tried to use a like a setting spray or a dewy spray, thinking that it would help, but no.
I tried different primers, and I just I think they've changed it.
But I don't know what else to even try at this point. I was thinking about a NARS one, but it's so expensive.
Well, Revlon Color Stay, because I'm pale, but I'm yellow. I'm really yellow, so it's hard to match my skin tone. And Revlon Color Stay was the only one that I could find at the time that matched my skin tone.
And you know, I've tried what's that? CoverGirl.
Yeah.
But it's so oily, the formula. Like it really literally is just really oily. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out something. I'm maybe I should buy the more expensive brand. I used to buy MAC foundation, but it made me look so made up and theatrical like every day. I was like, I can't. It was just so heavy.
So I use LA Girl, which is like really dewy and greasy, but I mix it with Bourjois, and that's quite matte, so I get a nice finish.
All right, so I'm gonna have to check out LA Girl because you said LA Colors or LA Girl?
LA Girl, that Alexis Stone, the drag queen, he did. I don't know if you know Makeup Jack on YouTube. Alexis Stone did his drag makeup and he used LA Girl, and he was like, I can't believe you use LA Girl, and it's like, it's my go-to foundation. It's about £10.
I just bought this Ben. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to mix. Maybe I'm gonna have to mix my foundations, which I never wanted to do because I feel like it's expensive to do that.
But then you get twice the amount, so it kind of works out that.
Right? Oh yeah. You know, I've been watching some of those videos where they have like those foundations that come like you pre-mixed or something, like you can choose your color and stuff.
Right.
Hello.
Oh my god, my throat. I feel lucky that I don't have to use foundation and concealer. Like my face is drowning under it.
Somebody asked Chester, do you color your hair from home?
Yes, I do. I was really apprehensive at first, but yeah, salons are closed and I had just bleached my hair. So I have to keep like something in it. Otherwise it's going to look god awful if I just let all the color wash out of it. So I like to get like Arctic Fox colors and like do greens or blues or whatever. And it kind of helps tone your platinum hair. So when you like have that color fade out, you'll have like a nice platinum and then you can go into something else. But you have to keep doing like bleach caps. It's where you use like shampoo, water, a little bit of a developer and bleach, and you mix it together. And it's not as strong as just bleaching your hair directly, but that way it'll kind of lighten it and kind of even it back out. But it's hard to do your roots after you've bleached your hair because it's hard not to just go down your whole thing so you don't have like lines or awkward stuff.
Yep, tell me about it. It takes me about 3 days to bleach and tone my hair. My
Yours
sister
is always
used to do
perfect.
the
What do you use?
It's not. Just don't look closely. My sister used to do the back for me, but because she's moved like 300 miles away or something, I have to do the back like in 2 mirrors now. But I've still got some yellow. But I just use bleach from eBay, and then I use there's a really dark grey semi-permanent made by someone called Mackie. And they're from Manchester in the UK, and I mix that with some crazy colour lavender, and I just mix it into conditioner because it's literally like charcoal grey. So depending on how dark or how pink, or just mix up a concoction, so it's never the same ever.
It's kind of fun because you learn the color wheel if you do like super light hair, because you have to tone it. So like if it's too yellow, you have to use blue. If it's too red, you use purple. Different stuff like that. It's fun.
I use purple shampoo all the time. I can never get both sides of my lips the same. This was another donation from my lovely friend Tracy. Another burgundy. It's got glitter in it, but you probably won't see it on camera. But
yeah, my eyeshadow is barely showing right now. I don't know. Anyway,
I can see your red lips.
She has really good taste. The person that's buying you those gifts.
Well, I think it's ones that she's brought herself, and then she's decided that they're not for her. They're too dark, and they're great for me. She gave me a Fenty primer as well.
Did you use it?
Yeah, I used it today.
And today?
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, it feels really, really nice and silky on the skin. But I did use it with Estee Lauder though, double wear today. So I will try it with my cheaper foundation and see if it makes a difference there, because Estee Lauder is just good anyway. So.
I'm using NYX. I bought a different contour palette because the one I was using, this one here, this is like, it's called Black Radiance. It's like an African American brand, but it's really dark. I felt like I'm using this today, and I don't know, it's kind of light. This one, I'm using this color right here.
It does look quite light.
I can't find a contour color I like.
I have to go for like really purpley brown, because if everything goes orange on me, like I've only ever found one bronzer that I can use, and it's a really cheap one from what's that shop called? Body Care. Because the more expensive ones, they just go orange straight away on my skin, and I have that problem with foundation though. Everything goes orange.
I want to learn how to do wing liner like you, Amali.
My friend actually did contouring on me once, and I looked like so over the top dramatic with it. I was like, oh my god.
I know. I like this. This is from Revlon Color Stay, but it has a little roller on it, so I cheat a little bit because it just rolls on there.
I've never tried one of them. I'd probably fuck it up.
Yeah. Pray for me next week, because the makeup look that I'm doing next week is very complicated to achieve. And well, I will do it on camera, and you can expect a lot of you motherfuckers being dropped because I'm using eyeliner.
You is crazy. What kind of you got a makeup tutorial like a Sam Jackson makeup tutorial? Let's see here. God, I hate when I mess up like this.
You know, it's always so agitating when I see a makeup look on like, and I'm not saying that like I'm trying to copy celebrities, but there are some makeup looks on celebrities that you just go like, fuck, I want to try that, and then you try it, and then you use your makeup, and it's like,
it's not the same.
And it's just off, and it's like, why? And then you realize those are like super trained people who do those looks. So
professionals, and they cheat because they use filters and edit the pictures on Instagram and stuff. So
yeah.
You're getting all natural raw makeup here.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, I
cutting. No cutting.
I mean, I love it. I love it when people say, "Oh, you're insecure and that's why you use makeup," and I'm just like, my dude, you can literally see each and every pore on my face. Like, especially men, and I'm not trying to be like rude here or anything, but especially men, they think that whenever they see like lipstick on a woman, it's like a full beat face, and I'm like, yo, my dude, it's not. It's just lipstick. Get over it.
Right.
It's like, if you think that this is how like a woman looks when they are like bare face, you have never spent a full day with a woman.
Or a night, and they wake up with no makeup on.
Like just chill. It's all I can say. Like, my ex was like always like, "Oh, you look better without makeup," and I'm like, "You don't need makeup," and I'm like,
you gotta say that because you look better without makeup, but then look at a person wearing makeup. You know, like celebrities and stuff like that. Oh, she look good. I look like she's wearing makeup.
Like, what men think a woman without makeup looks is still a look with makeup. Like, it's still a beat face, but without strong colors. Like, it's still contoured. There are their lips are still fillered, and the picture is still filled. Their eyebrows are still drawn. Their face is still contoured. Like, they are still wearing makeup.
Yeah.
But they are sneaky about it, and they're not wearing makeup like I do. I'm bold about it. Whenever I wear makeup, it's obvious where the makeup is on my face, as you can see.
Yeah, I like drama on my makeup. Lots of drama.
Yeah.
I want to get good at doing drag makeup. I've been watching a lot of it. Videos.
It's a skill, though, isn't it? Like,
no, they're so skillful.
It is. Hey, babies. Are you guys eating? Good.
Oh yeah, we need to take pictures. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
What lip liners do y'all use? This is one I love. This one because NYX lip liners tear my lips up for some reason.
I rarely use them.
I used this today. It's from, oh my god, Miss Sporty, and as you can see, it's like very used.
Okay.
I love Miss Sporty and Essence because they are cheap, but their quality is quite good, in my opinion. Like, for me, they work. And if I want to go and be a fancy bitch, then it's the Body Shop all the way. I love Body Shop. Like, my friend, whenever he's home, he doesn't allow me to enter Body Shop because he's like, you're gonna spend $100 in there, and then you're gonna feel crap about yourself and cry yourself to sleep next to me. And I'm like, I'm not dealing with you, bitch. You go back there alone and deal with yourself alone, because I'm not dealing with you spending $100 in Body Shop and then coming home and feeling like, oh my god, I'm terrible.
I don't even. Is Body Shop? I've heard of it, but I mean, what is it? Is it like Bath and Body Works or something?
Like, they have makeup, they have bath bombs, lip balms, all kinds of creams. Like, my skincare routine is basically all the Body Shop.
They do perfume oils as well, which are really iconic. Like, they did a Jewelry one that when I was at school, everyone had the Jewelry one. And they did a vanilla one, and I was gutted to stop doing it because it literally smelled like custard cream biscuits.
Oh, their vanilla stuff smells so friggin' good.
Amazing.
Just wow. I love their vanilla stuff. And I use their fat gel and there are skin lotions and all that. I have one with hemp, because when I like my arm here, it's not showing on camera, but it's very like full of like these little rashes for some reason.
Right.
And funny enough, when we went to my sister's wedding, I actually got so sunburnt that I got a heat stroke, not just sunburn, but I got a heat stroke. And I got so sunburnt that my entire, like from here to my ankle, I peeled my entire body off. And then until recently, this part of my body was like moved to the baby's ass, and now it's back again. And I'm like, why? You had one job. You peeled off. You did it. You got it done. Why? What's your problem?
I just realised something I've missed.
Oh yeah, I need to take a photo. If only I were photogenic. Yep.
We lost somebody. We lost Molly.
She might be back. I don't know. Is she having camera problems or something? Or maybe she just ran to change it. I don't know.
I was looking at my phone and looked up and she's gone.
One of us disappearing. Oh, thank you, Amy. I'm only just reading that. I don't know how long that's been on the screen. I'm really not concentrating today.
You both look gorgeous. Emma, that eye palette is gorgeous. I like it.
I've used like 3 different palettes today just to get the right colours from each. But thank you. But it's really hard to get good pictures though, because it can look good in real life and then take a picture and it just looks like really dull and just crap.
Mm-hmm. I guess I might as well too. I forgot that part.
And I always take about 50 pictures and like one.
Yeah, that's what I was all up in my phone trying to do because the lighting in here is weird.
But I've never done my makeup in my living room before, so it's really dark for me.
Mm-hmm. Whoops.
Muddy's backstage. My phone fucked up. My phone fucked me off the stream.
Oh no.
Yeah, I took the picture and I was hearing and seeing you guys, and then my phone just decided, nah,
See you later.
we're not doing that. Wow, such a cute picture, Emma, that you sent.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know. I look horrible in pictures. Like
I'm
I
liking
know
the peachy PJ.
Mhm.
Peachy PJ.
I mean, I know I look good in real life, but I'm like much better to look at when I actually am face to face with someone than when I'm in front of a camera. Just like, meh.
Your pictures
Nah.
always look good though.
Yeah,
Come
because
on, Chessa, we're waiting on your picture.
it's my pictures.
I
that I
took like
posted
50
on-
just like you, so I'm going through to figure out which one.
Yeah, the pictures I post of myself are like super curated. Like they are the top of the top. Like that's why you see my rabbits daily and not me. They are photogenic. I am not. Yeah.
I was taking a picture.
Mm. Are you just sleeping in the little box, or are you eating too?
Oh, can y'all still see me? All right, well, you guys, we are actually a little over, right?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we are going into a sound check. Make sure you guys stay tuned
Yeah.
with us. We are going into the sound check to make sure all the sound is great for the show in an hour from now? Is it an hour from now? So check back in with us an hour from now.
And we'll have Kim and Mikey and Stacey.
Yes, that's interviews, and it's a part 3 of our activism series, our tribute to the activists of today, yesterday, and the future. So make sure you guys tune in, and also if you choose to replay this particular video, make sure you hit replay, #replay, so we know that you're watching it again. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.